Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. So inside this video, it's gonna be redstone, which I have not done on my channel, but yet somehow I'm kind of good at it. So I'm gonna be showing you guys two different kinds of ways of hiding rooms inside your bases. So I'm just gonna explain a little bit before I explain the actual redstone. So the yellow color is gonna be opening the door or the secret room from inside the base. The blue wiring is going to be opening the door from the secret room. And so that this green wiring is for other mechanisms that are connected to the yellow one. So we'll move on to the first design. So a button, door, and button, and the door will open. So how we did this is pretty simple. So we'll start with the yellow wiring first. So whenever we push that button, it will activate this redstone, which will deactivate this redstone torch. At the end of this video, I'm gonna be re-talking about this redstone wiring, just for people that don't really understand redstone yet. I'm gonna be talking about it in more details on how everything works. So this first one is just going by pretty quickly. So yeah, we'll deactivate this redstone torch, and so that it has a set amount of time to deactivate and keep the door open. So yeah, that's that. The door will open and it will close. Now from the inside, it has a set amount of time again. It goes all the way back to the front. That's that. It will again deactivate this redstone torch and deactivate all this redstone so that it will open the door and close the door again in the same amount of time. And now for the second one, which looks complicated at first, but it's not really. So first of all, this is gonna need one redstone to activate. So we have this redstone torch underneath this block, so that whenever you put the redstone dust, it will activate all the system. The door opens and the redstone gets broken, so that it doesn't keep everything on all the time. So after you put the redstone, it will deactivate this torch, which will deactivate this redstone line, which goes all the way over here underground, so that you can actually put your room. And so that it will go all the way over here, open up the door. Now from the inside, you press this button, it continues down this line. We'll deactivate this piston so that the redstone will not go through the block anymore. That's that for the green wiring. It's very simple. It just deactivates this redstone, which will activate this, and in some amount of time, it will break the redstone dust. So that's how you put in secret rooms. You can recopy these designs. So I'm just gonna look at them for like 10 seconds. You guys can pause the video to actually look at these designs. So here's the first one. Pause the video, recopy them if you want. And now for the second design. Just trying to get the most of it on screen as possible. So now pause the video and you can recopy this design. So now I'm going to be talking in more detail on how this all works for the people that don't really know redstone. So if there's a redstone dust or repeater, any redstone thing, facing towards the back of the block, which the redstone torch is on, it will deactivate the redstone torch. That's how it deactivates all this redstone. So the reason why we need the second wiring of redstone to get back over here is because you can't replicate the setup, or else there's always going to be one setup that's going to be activated. So that's why we can only have one of these setups. and always need to deactivate it no matter what side you're on. So that's for that one. Now for this one. So the reason why we break this whetstone dust is so it will not always keep everything on, which means the door will not stay open, and yeah, that's basically just why we always break it, so that the door will not stay open all the time. So the reason we do this is, again, this whetstone dust is technically facing the whetstone torch, which will now deactivate it. That it will, since no whetstone over here is activated, this will be activated. That's that it will activate all this whetstone. That's that bring the block in, so that it will get rid of the whetstone. So now the reason why we have a block here is because we can't do the same setup as over here. We turning off the system, because we can't do that over here. We can't turn the system off again, because the only way to do that is to put whetstone dust here, which can't do from the inside. So what we have here is to deactivate the whetstone wiring from this whetstone torch. So that we have two different ways of getting rid of the whetstone. So yeah, repeaters can pass whetstone signals to a block, but whenever the block is not there, it cannot. So the whetstone signal will get off, and that's that the piston door will open. So when we put it back, it will activate again and puts it back in. So we have the piston here so that it can, whenever we press the button, we can retract it. So I'm just going to show you guys that real quick. It goes, retracts the block, the door opens. So that's how everything works. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and I might be doing a lot of whetstone videos now. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.